also from the States. In a random comic store I found. This is Swamp Thing #2. And this book was cheap. This was like $10. And this is I'm trying to collect all these Swamp Thing books now because I love these Bernie Wrightson books. They're just beautiful. If you guys check out Edenic 1, he's got a little series on Bernie Wrightson. It's really good right now. But this book is the first appearance of Anton Arcane, who's Swamp Thing's biggest villain, basically. So super, super key and beautiful book in okay condition. I think on the back, I don't want to take it out, there's a pretty big mark or like a small, I think it's a small rip on the back. I can't remember exactly now. Something that put the price down. Because there was this one, another one that was just like the shittiest copy you've ever seen. Beat to crap, side by side, exact same price. And I said, like, what? Is there something wrong with this one that I should know about or what? And I think there's a rip on the back, but did not seem like it should have been the same price. So really excited to have found that, because that's a big one besides the #1. And I might have to start hunting for, what is it, the House of Mystery. All right, got another copy. I just buy these whenever I see them if they're a decent price. So this is $3. Near mint copy of Web of Spider-Man 32 of the Kraven's Last Hunt series. From the States, they had a bunch of random books for sale in a store when we went down to Seattle. This is one I got for cheap. A lot of them are really high priced, like double or triple cover price. They had all the Ultimate Fantastic Four for like $6 each. So I just couldn't justify paying those kind of prices. But this is first appearance of Scarlet Spider. So second copy of that one. Here's one I found at like a local store in their $2 bin. This is the Young Avengers #1. First appearance of Kate Bishop, who's doing her thing in the Hawkeye series. And I think Mercenot showed this one a while ago in his video. Maybe that's what put on my radar. But this is actually the director's cut. So I like these director's cut. They show you a little bit about the process of writing, how it goes from a writer's mind in text to the page, and minor things that change and everything. So I think there's three or four different styles of this cover. So this is one's a little more rare. So I just grabbed it for $2. I thought it was a pretty good deal. Book. Also grabbed this one. Got on board with the Livewire. Just awesome cover. Freaky, sexy, ugly, confusing cover. But Livewire's a pretty sweet villain. So grab that. Nice to have some Superman books to look for too. He's been on my radar a bit more. All right, Black Lightning #1. There's a small record store around here that has some comics, and his comics are generally pretty high priced. But I go there sometimes and I grab a few books, and I never feel like I'm walking away with a steal. Sometimes you find a couple nice hidden gems in there, but usually they're a bit overpriced. But this was $7 for this. So first appearance of Black Lightning, kind of cool, different. One of these more minor characters. You never know what could happen with them. But just awesome cover, classic sort of Bronze Age looking book. And I think bright colors, everything looks good. So for me, it's worth it. I was happy to pick it up. All right, same store. I grabbed Amazing Spider-Man Marvel Team Up 141, which is the third part of the black suit trifecta. You got to get all three. You got the Amazing Spider-Man one, you have the Secret Wars 8, and you have this. So this is an upgrade. This was my old book, which I paid $10 for before I really knew too much. And you can see there's a signature on there, not of anyone involved, just the owner and a number. And this one's a little more faded, so happy to get this upgrade. 141, really nice. Nothing really wrong with it. So very pleased with that. Bright, beautiful cover. And the Daredevil team up I love, because I love Daredevil too. So from my local shop, this is Silver Surfer #34. And this one's going up in price. You can see it goes for $5, $10, $15 sometimes on eBay there. Basically, this is the first appearance of Thanos since like the 70s. So this is sort of his reemergence. I think a bit of a character redesign as well. and just an awesome cover. Like, I really like how Silver Surfer looks in this, and it was $3, so I figured, why the heck not? There were 2 copies there. I thought about grabbing them both, but I don't know. You take one, you leave one for the next guy sometimes, right? So this is like a near mint book. I was really excited to look. When I took it out of the bag, it looked a little scuffy, and then I took it out of the bag, and it was just all the marks were all in the bag. So happy to find that one. All right, guys, this is Strange Tales featuring Warlock, Strange Tales 178. So this is sort of the retelling of his origin, as well as the beginning of the Starlin run. 180 is the big one of this sort of run that's been selling a little bit better. It's cooled off a little bit now. It was going for a fair amount for a while, but this book, along with these next ones I'm going to show, are going for anywhere from $5 to $10 each. Depending on the condition and everything. These are all probably fine, very fine. But I got 178, 179, which is the first appearance of that troll guy. And this one's in probably the best shape of them all. And 181. So someone had picked the 180 from my shop. And this is the first full appearance of Gamora. And it always confuses me why someone decides this is the first appearance and everyone goes nuts for it. And just there's the trend. But I think this is more the first full appearance. I think 180 is kind of more of a cameo. But I haven't read it, so I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, that is that. So these books became cheap. There's all the talk about who Star-Lord's father is going to be. And Warlock is one possibility, which I think it's kind of what they say at the end of the movie, if you've seen it, about how it's an ancient being and things. I think it talks about light and everything too. I think it could fit quite well, so we will see. I picked up another copy of Battle Scars #1. That is the first Black Nick Fury in the 616 universe, as well as the first Agent Coulson, who's known as Cheese in this book. And lastly, bam! Amazing Spider-Man 300. I already have this book, but my store got another one in. My other one is like so nice. It's perfect. I don't even need this. But this one, I was kind of... You can't even probably see it on here. But there's a very light sort of wrinkle on here, and you can barely see it. I don't know if it's even going to come up on the camera. That was the only thing. So he was saying it was an 8.0, and he had it priced at $80. So I thought even with that was a really good deal. But when I got home and I took it out, these bags with the stickers, by the way, are like awesome. I need to buy like all those. There's also on the back this rip, and there's a piece of tape on it. So I don't know, you guys who know about grading, let me know, because I'm scared to take the tape off. I'd rather the tape not be there, but I guess that corner looks like it's almost going to come off. So I was a little annoyed with that, but it's buyer beware. I should have taken it out and opened it up, and I didn't look at the back. So I got kind of caught up and excited based on what he was showing me there, but I still think it's an okay price is the other thing. So I don't know, I think if anything, I'll just throw it online and hopefully get my money back, if nothing else. I don't think it'll go for less because this book is just so hot. And I might just hold on to it because I know there's a Venom movie coming. So if they do it right, this book has nowhere to go but up. Yeah, so a little disappointing there, but exciting. I love this book, obviously. It's a pretty key Spider-Man book. But for $80, I could get maybe a better one, a different one that I don't have. So maybe someone wants to trade. If you don't mind the tape in the back, I could do that too. Let me know. And yeah, that is about it, guys. So thank you so much for watching. I kind of just fired through these pretty quick here. Just trying to get videos done when I get the chance. So I've been watching your guys' videos when I can. I do get time at work and stuff with just nothing to do. I do all my work. Don't worry. My job tends to have a lot of downtime at times. So watch a few of you guys' videos there. and I've been enjoying it. So also check out the community review project of All-Star Superman, because it's been really good so far and cool to be a part of it. And my last video was my review for issue 4, so check it out if you haven't. And that's it, guys. So thanks for watching and take care.